Hello everyone, it's me Zach here, and today I will be doing another live stream where I'll be showing you a game of Trackmainia. Now, I did do one I think earlier in the week or last week, so I made a few yesterday and my dad has made a few as well. So let's get in the game and I'll show you what it's like. So if you can see here, we have this is I was about to say, hold on, something's not gone right. Sorry, webcam, sorry, I'm just having some technical problems, so just give me a moment. Hello everyone. Sorry, I had a few tech problems, so I was just going to sort them all out, and I have. So forgive for that. Yeah, had a few tech problems, but now we're all back into it. So I thought I will be showing you Thought I'd be showing you track 70, maybe track 69, 70, 71, and 70. Well, no, I'll show you 71, 72, 73, and 74. Let's get into track 71. No, sorry. Let me just do something very quickly. Let's get into the game. Let's go! That's how you would say it, wouldn't it? Let's go. Resume. Oh, let's go. Oh my goodness, I forgot my dad put in 3:19. So, my dad did it in 3 minutes 19 seconds and I'm already 0.5 of a second slower than him. But I am almost right behind him at the moment. As you can see, my dad was slightly faster than me. Only by 0.40. I've done the exact same thing. I think we can restart. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm actually in front of him at the moment. Oh yeah, because he braked a little bit. So, if you can see here, it's a bit of a twisty-turny tunnel. So, I've got to concentrate a little bit. So, being twisty-turny, you can fall off, which is slightly scary. I am a little bit faster than my dad. Only because I think he was going slow around these corners, which is okay. I can see why he did it, because there's a lot of twisty-turny stuff, and oh my goodness. That scares me. Oh my goodness, no, I'm doing that again. Yeah, that absolutely scares the heck out of me. I'm sorry to say, that really does scare me and I don't really like it. I'm a bit in front of my dad at the moment. No. Don't know what he's doing. If I can get this first time, that'll be fine. Well, I was never going to get it first time, was I? Is this going to be another trial and error? Oh, I think he flew off. And I think my wing just fell off, so well, there goes the hope of ever getting the wing back of my car. So my dad's I'm not too far in front of my dad, but that's okay. It's a very hard thing to beat. It's hard to beat 3:19. Given my dad, he was very good at it. My dad did very well, and I think I managed to do it in about 5-6 minutes. Give or take. I forgot it goes into this sort of twisty-turny bit here. So, my dad, as you can see, is just coming up behind me. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Like I was ever going to make that corner. Huh? Ah, yikes. I can see why it scares people. Because it really is half terrifying. Oh, I'm 9 seconds in front of people. Oh, hold on. How am I 9 seconds? I'm not going to question it, but that's fine. So, what have I got at the moment? So, I'm 9 seconds in front of my dad. This track is pretty good, I have to say. There are a lot of twisty-turny parts in other tracks. This isn't so bad at the moment. That's the end right there. So we do need to slow down. Not too much, because we do still want to keep ahead. I'm going to try and drift the whole way. If I can. I don't know if I can really. But there we go. I will certainly try and get a big drift in it. Was that over 1,500? Now that's quite a lot. Now, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and beat that 255 one more time. 255.58. So I beat my dad by just over... So if I'm 0.2 in front of myself. Because, yeah, because I'm in front of the fastest player, which is me at the moment. I've beaten my dad by 20 seconds. I did manage to fall off last time, so I am going to be quicker by about 4 seconds. Only saying 4 seconds because I managed to crash once and I did it on my second try. But I don't know. It depends if I crash now. If I don't crash now, I'm fine. If I do, then I'll be needing to restart that checkpoint. And trying to do. I am 5 seconds in front of myself. Almost 5.5, but I'm sure myself, previous one will catch up. See, that's I've lost a second there. So we are just gonna have to speed things up. Okay, so I've lost almost an extra second. Oh. Yep, well there goes my personal record. Yeah, we'll just end that one there. So that was actually pretty well. That went pretty good actually. So I'm going to say that went pretty well for that first attempt. So my dad's got the record of 3:19.45 and I got the record on 2:55.58. That's not too bad, I would say. Right. Hold on. Let me just... So what we're going to do is, time to show you track 72, which again I think was another one I built. So that's not too bad, in the sense that I've built my route. Oh, you can tell it's my route because it's got a drop at the beginning. Okay. So, I did it in 7 minutes 39, but my mum did it in 21 minutes. It's fine, but it's completely fine, but this is a very hard track. And I'm going to say, I have to admit for myself, it's very difficult. Very, very hard. And surprisingly, it was a big fluke for me. It was a lucky chance that I made it. A very lucky chance. Oh, see, I was ever gonna beat myself. Oh, I was a slam in the wall. I mean, don't worry about the car. It might be a few dents, but it's not too bad. Whoa, look at me, I'm flying. Exactly why I'm terrified, because I crashed into the wall, if you saw that. For anyone who's just joined us, I'm showing you track 72, and I saw myself just crash into a wall. Because that's my personal record. I was 7 minutes and... what was it? 7:39. Dead on 7 minutes 39 seconds. And, I think I'm going to find it very hard to beat over 7 minutes, because there's some very difficult parts in the game, and I have doubt. I don't have doubts. I have confidence in myself, but it's likely that one part's going to take a while. Hopefully not too long. See, I'm not too fast in front of myself. I'm only just over 5.5 seconds. Almost 6 seconds, I would like to say. We don't want to fall off here, because otherwise we have to go back to that checkpoint again. And we don't want to do that, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't indeed. Ah, okay, that's... I'm going on 2 wheels here. Slightly frightening, but there we go. It's just the way I create it, really. My tracks always seems to be very scary. Or seem to have some sort of jump in it, or something. So this one I think I created yesterday. So 2 of these I created yesterday. I made another one today and my dad did another one for me. Or he helped me on it, or he made it for me, and so I think I've got 6, but I'll show you a couple more. Oh, okay. Flew over 300 meters. Over 350 actually. 353 I think it was. Bumps. We don't like bumps, do we? Ah. Blimey, I thought I'd never have enough speed then. Okay, this is the part that got me stuck. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh really? No, of course that was never going to happen, was it? No. What was the chance of me actually going to do it? What was the chances, huh? What were the chances of me doing that first try? Zilch. 3rd time? Nah. So, see, I'm already over there. I'm gonna be honest. That was a one-time shot. I did it, and I'm back where I was. Look, I'm over there. Never mind me doing this part. I'm over there. Over. Do not flip over. Flip over. No. I forgot there was a dead end. Right, don't go far too back because sorry, did I say don't go too far back? Don't go too far backwards because you'll hit into that. Cut my engine off. I'm terrified. I'm terrified of my own tracks. I think I need to make them much more sensible, to be honest. They're very, very silly and a bit ridiculous, and oh my goodness. So I might have lost an extra second, but that's completely fine. I won't be able to gain that back, but I can try and gain a couple seconds. Maybe 1 or 2 seconds, maybe. Oops, yes, oops indeed, Dad. Oops indeed, I did make it a bit ridiculous. So you almost fell off, and I'm be starting at other checkpoint, and I'm not doing that again. Because who would want to, huh? I've gained 1 second. That's fine. Completely fine that I gained 1 second, but I think I could do better if it wasn't so silly. And oops indeed, Dad. And oh goodness. Oops, was that the oops in the sense that I was a bit ridiculous over my tracks? Probably. This is a very crazy track, I have to admit. Very, very crazy indeed. But I like it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't worry about don't worry about the car. Just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's a few bumps and a half. Oh dear. I'm starting again back here. No. Oh, what? I lost one and a half seconds. How many seconds have I lost it now? An extra 2. Well, looks like you're quicker than someone else who tried this track yesterday. Yes, I'm definitely quicker. than someone who tried it yesterday. Oh, I've lost 24 seconds. Ah. Yes, you're right, Dad. I am much quicker than my mum. My mum tried it yesterday at the end of the day, and let's say it was very difficult. Yeah, I can see why she struggled, because it's a very difficult track. It's not very simple and easy. It's very difficult. I mean, you have to be really good at this to kind of learn the skills that you need for what you've got. And if you can kind of have the sense of driving this in the first place before you build it, then you might be able to understand all the silliness, or as I like to call it, the banter that me and Dad have, because we have very big banters of having very silly ends and having very silly tracks. We are never going to have a sensible track, because, I mean, like that's ever going to happen. Let's just face it, huh? We're never going to have sensible tracks, and that's very rarely going to happen, to be honest. I need to brake because there's another part. Was I going to brake in time? Nah, never. It's taken me almost 10 minutes to finish this track. I'm crazy. Don't know what you guys think, but so what I normally do at the end is put a bunch of blue nitros at the end, because I mean that's what happens. You just fly off. I've ruled this track. Bravo, I reached second place, have I? Well, that's not too bad, I would say. I'm gonna try it again and see if I can get a better score. Well, no, I'm not now, am I? So my personal record is a little bit ahead of me, but that's fine because I'm gonna catch it up in a minute. See, I'm behind myself and I'm in front of my personal record. If I can beat my personal record, that'll be a bravo. That'll be stunning, to be honest. I won't be able to beat 7:39, but I should be able to beat my previous times. Ooh, I forgot about that. So yes, I did go in front of myself. If I can beat my previous time, it's fine, but I don't think I will be able to beat yeah, nah. We'll just end that one. So that was pretty good, I have to admit. So, first place is Zach with 7:39, then me again in 8:47, and Mom in 21.5 minutes. Thank you. Very nice finish indeed. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do quit. Sorry, I'm just doing something at the moment. So, I'm going to show you track 73, that's somewhere. Where is it? I'll see you in a minute. Right, where's track 73? Ah, track 73. It was at the bottom, don't know why. Yep, let's go into that. Sorry, don't go into game. So my dad did it in 4 minutes and 19 seconds and 0.8. I'm going to attempt to try and beat that, but I don't know if I will. Again, this hasn't got the most sensible beginning part. I don't think they're ever going to have sensible beginning parts, because seriously, I mean, look. This is never going to be... I mean, what was the chances of me ever going to make that sensible, huh? When? Just when? I mean, it goes round into a loop, and then I'm be careful on the steering. Like my dad did, he crashed. I'm just gonna not brake, but I'm just gonna kind of take my fingers off the throttle a little bit, because then I don't crash more likely, because I'm more likely to crash if I was to do that. And yeah, like I say, I was going to more likely crash if I was to keep my hand on the throttle, but that's completely fine. It's up to you what you want to do. But for me, I feel that my tracks are well silly not to keep my finger on the throttle. So I reckon what am I doing? Ah! This was created by me, again, I think yesterday as well. So, you can tell when it's my one, because they either have really beginning silly ones at the beginning, or they'll have blue nitros right at the end. Which are a little bit silly. Not too much, just a little bit. Yeah, just a tiny bit. I mean, the car's not too bad, it's just a little bit dented, but... Okay, nope. I don't like it in that position. That's too scary. Don't like it. You've got to be careful on this, because it's a very good drifter. On the other tracks, not so much. They are pretty bad. I mean, they're not bad, but they don't drift at all, and it's too good to be true, but they steer far too quickly. So, this is not very easy, I have to admit. I'm going to admit, I haven't made the easiest tracks, but it is pretty cool. It might be pretty cool and pretty scary, but what's the fun without having a bit of scariness in it, huh? Where's the fun in that? I mean, you gotta have the excitement. And you got the jump, and okay, that's pretty insane. And woohoo! 14. I'm gaining a little bit more time, so that's okay. Nope. Just crash right into the wall. Don't worry about the car or anything, and don't worry about the poor old racetracks and the poor old what's it called? And the poor old people who've got to clean it later. Yeah, just don't worry about them or the... Oh, okay, I've forgotten. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I can see what Dad means by my tracks are insane. I've lost somehow 11 seconds on that. Well, I can see why I lost 11 seconds, because you can tell this is the end, because I remember this corner and this is the last checkpoint just before the end. I've gained just an extra second. Like, I mean, my hands are not on the throttle, hands not on throttle, and I'm doing 700, 840. 850, and my hands were completely off the track. My feet, sorry. I finished the track, but my hands were off. Look, my hands were off the keyboard. They weren't even on it, and I was still doing over 800 miles per hour. Fastest record, eh? Don't quite believe it. I'll try and beat my personal record again. See if I can get a faster time, but I doubt I will. I don't have any doubts, it's very impossible to do it. More like it's pretty hard. You would need to be well quicker and have no crashes. I mean, see, look. Even my personal record overtook me. And I'm... nope. Like, that was ever going to happen, right? I think there's a 1 or 2 more to show you now. So we'll just head straight on into that. And I will try and not do the personal record because I will do the personal record later tonight. So I won't worry about it now. So there are 2 records now, which is brilliant. So let's get on to 74. This one I think might have been created by me, but I don't quite remember. This one doesn't have a personal record, so I might be able to get a personal record and try and do it. Again, it's very hard. This was created by my dad, this one, because I can tell his tracks look different to mine. These are pretty cool. So this was one of my dad's creations that he did yesterday, I think. So if dad's watching this, you've done a very good job. You've done a very good job indeed. I would rather like these tracks. I think this was created by my dad. I can't quite... yes, it was actually. I remember. So dad, you've done a really good job on this. Top marks to you. Oh my goodness. You can tell between the difference between me and my dad. I can't remember if my dad's watching this. Can you remember if you made this one, 74? You might have, I just can't remember. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh dear. Okay, I forgot. Well, there goes my wing. There goes the wing of my car. So when you're doing over 200 down that, you can do a 2-wheelie just before checkpoint. No! Yeah, why not? We'll just be crashing off these tracks, don't worry about it. Oh, that's a bump and a half. I mean, look, this is ridiculous. I'm crashing all over. Ah! Brake. Thank goodness. I'm gonna make a few more tonight, and I'll showcase them over the weekend. I can't do them tomorrow, but I will be able to do them over the weekend. Oh, I remember. This is my dad's track. Oh my goodness, I remember now. Because we validated this, and it took my dad 10 minutes. In the sense that there's a jump that we couldn't do, and it took him 9 minutes. 9.5 minutes. Oh, I remember. I definitely remember. We did this morning. Yep, Dad. You've created an insane track. Why am I doing this? Why? Why? It's brilliant, but it's insane. I mean, you need a lot of speed. You need a lot of speed. You need a lot of speed. No. There's... oh, for goodness sake. You didn't put a checkpoint. Oh goodness, this is going to take me forever. This is going to be the last track, I reckon. So I'm ending off with a bang, basically, because that's my first attempt of falling off. It took my dad seven attempts. Yeah, don't worry about the car. It took 7 attempts. The car looks really badly damaged. I mean, goodness. You need a lot of speed, a lot of speed, a lot of speeding. Yep. To my dad who's watching, we need to add a speed boost. Hold on, I don't. Oh no. Yeah, we definitely need to add a speed boost on this. Definitely, because it's a bit slow and this is my 3rd attempt and I can't even make it. We definitely need that speed boost. I'll tell you what, this is definitely the last track because this is going to take me about an extra 2 to 3 minutes and I'm probably not going to get it done. 234 and I still haven't made it. Okay, if I haven't made it by this one, I'm going to show you a different one. Yep, and again, I flew off the corner. We can tell when I fly off the corner because it's my driving. My driving's not the best. Because I either smash into the walls, I go too quickly, or I just fly over stuff. That's generally seemed to be my driving on this Trackmainia Turbo. For anyone who wants to get this, this is under the Uplay app. So if you go and download the Uplay app, you can try this as a demo before buying it. But I would only buy it once you got used to the demo. So you can't do all these fancy new ones, but you can learn on beginners. Then if you wanted to, when you got this one, if you bought it, then you may be able to do normal mode. I can't do advanced mode, but if you can, very good, very, very good. Because I can't quite figure it out yet. It's going to take me a while to figure out the advanced mode, but it's fine. I can figure out in my own spare time. Do you know what? I'm just gonna say. I'll try and show you just track 75 because... Oh, sorry. Track 75. I made this today. It's not too bad. I made this earlier. It's really, really short in the sense that it's about 40 seconds short. So I'll try and show you one more. As I can't do track 74 today, and plus also it's very difficult, we're going to edit it and put a speed boost in and validate it tonight. But other than that, it should be fine. So apart from we need to revalidate it, it's completely fine, and we'll redo that one and I'll reassure you that another time over the weekend. So that took 41 seconds. So I reckon we could do one more. Which one do you want me to show you guys? I'll show you... Okay, where is it? Sure. I'll show you 65. I created this one, and it's insane. I think I think I'm the creator of this one. Oh yeah, you can tell it's my one because I mean, look at this. Look at it. Right, okay, we'll do it. Just one more. This is the last one tonight. I'm officially saying this is the last track tonight that I will show you. We'll make a couple more tonight, one or two more, and then I will show you them over the weekend. I did say I'll show you the merchant navies, but I have done a bit of research, and I need to do a few more things, and I need to test out some of them because I need to put the auto fireman on, and I need to give it a test. As soon as I've done that and I've figured out what I'm doing, then of course I will do a live stream only as soon as I've figured out what I'm doing. Because at the moment I don't quite know what I'm doing, and so I just need to figure out what I need to do. This track's very dark. I've already just realised that. I couldn't see anything in that. Oh, blimey, he's right behind me. Oh, yes, he's overtaken me. Oh, what? Ah, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? That's gonna give you a headache in the morning. I'm sorry to say, you're gonna wake up with a very, very bad headache. Ah, you can tell this is my track because, it goes right underneath. Oh, it kind of goes right and downwards, basically. Also, you can tell this is my one because, yeah, I've got boosts. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, that's pretty good. So, I've showed you roughly four tracks. One of them I couldn't do, so that's completely fine. We'll revalidate it and I'll show you another day. Possibly Saturday, I think. Saturday I'll re-show you what I've done. How am I 24 seconds in front of myself? I don't quite get... Oh, I must have fell off. Yep, this is not sensible. This is definitely not sensible. Not sensible at all. 35 seconds? What? Yeah, you can tell when it's my one. Normally I could do that without crashing. I say normally, I've only done it once or twice. I think I've only done it 4 times. I haven't done it too many times, but it's completely fine. I know I'm 45 minutes in, it's just I'm going to quickly do this one. I say quickly, it says the guy says quickly, but completely just fell. So yeah, I'm going to quickly show you guys, I know I'm 45 minutes in, I'm going to very quickly show you it, so I can end this live stream, because it's pretty long, and I want to make another one tonight. 1 or 2 more, I reckon. But I am loving these Trackmainias. The more I make, the more insane they get. Or not too insane. But again, I love Trackmainia because these are very good tracks, and Trackmainia, I know I take a very big banter, but Trackmainia is very good. It's very well done. It's got some marvellous pieces of wonderful track in it, and I have to admit it's very good, and I rather like it. And being Trackmainia Turbo, it looks rather cool with all the, you can get the different, you can get like the sunset day, sunset, or sunrise, oh, this is my end. You fly off. You fly off completely. I'll just put my personal record up there. Uh, 432 and the 553. I've beaten by myself around 120 extra, really. Pretty good going. Right, I think we are going to wrap up tonight's live stream. Let me... So again, thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching tonight's live stream on Trackmainia Turbo. Do tell me in the comments below if there was any lag. I don't know if there was or not, but thank you very much, everyone, for watching tonight's live stream. While you're at it, please click that subscribe button. Click that little notification bell when you get notified when I do the next live stream, or I will upload a video. And also click that like button. Let's do it. Click. Thank you. And we will see you all next time. Have a good week, everyone. Goodbye.